Hello everyone, welcome to Gearpool. I'm Shane and today I'm going to give an overview of the 2019 Dodge Challenger. Before I dive in though, be sure to subscribe and press the like button if you like the video. Starting off with the basics, the 2019 Dodge Challenger is Dodge's retro American muscle car. This car came in 5 main trims: SXT, GT, RT, RT Scat Pack, and new for the 2019 model year was the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Red Eye. Most of these trims have a different engine than the others, making the Challenger very optional. Looking under the hood of the 2019 Challenger, this car came with 4 engine options for the 2019 model year. The lowest trims, the Challenger SXT and GT, share a 3.6-liter V6 that has 305 horsepower. The Challenger RT comes with a 5.7-liter V8 which has 375 horsepower. The Challenger RT Scat Pack comes with a 6.4-liter V8, the biggest engine of any stock Challenger. This V8 pushes out 485 horsepower. Lastly, new for the 2019 model year is the Challenger SRT Hellcat Red Eye, which has a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 that destroys with its 797 horsepower. The 2019 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Red Eye has a top speed of 203 miles an hour, a 0 to 60 time of 3.4 seconds, not to mention it can do this. The 2019 Dodge Challenger gets 13 to 30 miles per gallon depending on the engine it has. The 2019 Dodge Challenger comes standard with a 6-speed manual transmission, or it could be optioned to have an 8-speed automatic transmission. Moving on to pricing, the 2019 Dodge Challenger came in many different engines and configurations, so pricing can be low or high depending on your wants or needs. The 2019 Challenger starts at $28,000 with the Challenger SXT, and the pricing goes up to $60,000 with the Challenger SRT Hellcat Red Eye. The 2019 Challenger is relatively new for a car, so there's not a lot of info on used market pricing. You can find a 2018 Dodge Challenger for between $19,000 and $80,000 depending on the car's mileage, trim level, and overall condition. Now on to the pros of the car. One pro of the 2019 Dodge Challenger is it can be optioned to have all-wheel drive. Not many sports cars come with an option of all-wheel drive, and that may be important for you depending on where you live. Depending on the weather condition in your area, conditions of the road you drive on, or just personal preference, all-wheel drive may be what you need in a car, and the 2019 Challenger could be that car. Another good thing about the 2019 Challenger is the roomy interior. Sports cars typically don't have very accommodating interiors, but the Challenger has wide sides and a long wheelbase, which allows for the interior to be spacious compared to other sports cars. Now on to the cons. The first con of the 2019 Challenger is it is a beast of a car. This car is very heavy and gets low MPG in its V8 engines. The sheer weight and bulk of this car also means it's very heavy in steering, meaning the steering lacks precision and the car feels like it sways and turns. Another con of the 2019 Challenger is that it has many transmission problems even though it's relatively new. The majority of the problems lie in its 8-speed automatic transmission, with Chrysler recalling over 6,000 Challengers in the past 5 years for having this transmission, and those are just the ones bad enough to recall. Compared to its competitors, the 2019 Challenger is the retro-style V8-loving American muscle car. Looking at the 2019 Ford Mustang, the Mustang is slightly cheaper than the Challenger, but it comes standard with an inline-4, not a V6 like the Challenger. The Mustang's inline-4 does get more horsepower than the Challenger's V6, but the Challenger RT Scat Pack has more horsepower in its V8 than the Mustang's V8. The 2019 Mustang is more reliable than the Challenger, especially when it comes to transmission. The Mustang's 10-speed automatic transmission is much better than the Challenger's 8-speed automatic. Comparing the 2019 Challenger to the 2019 Chevrolet Camaro, the Camaro is cheaper than the Challenger in its lowest trim, but like the Mustang, the Camaro comes standard with an inline-4. The Challenger also has more horsepower than the Camaro in all of its trims and engines. The Camaro is more reliable than the Challenger though, as it shares a 10-speed automatic transmission with the Mustang. The Camaro also gets better at miles per gallon in all of its trims, but not even the Camaro ZL1's 650 horsepower can compare to the 797 horsepower of the Challenger Hellcat Red Eye. That's going to wrap up the 2019 Dodge Challenger. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, remember to let me know by subscribing and liking the video. If you want to see more content like this, want to suggest content for future videos, or want the content to change, let me know by commenting in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and have a great day.